All right, in the ring now. We're ready for action at the bell, and there you're looking at, from parts unknown, the Scorpion. And his opponent from Minnesota, Nature Boy Ric Flair.
And we have to say right now, Nature Boy Ric Flair, one of the greatest young wrestlers in the world today, the uncrowned world heavyweight champion. Ric Flair, he is one of the best, if not
He's one of the
best.
bright stars in professional wrestling today, David.
Everywhere he goes, he gets nothing but applause and respect from the fans.
And I tell you, Ric Flair, who wants, I think, more than anything else, to be world heavyweight champion.
That's right.
He has the desire, the ability. He really wants it. And by wanting it so much, I think that has a lot to do with the fact that Harley Race, who is the current world champion, he really wants to sort of look out for Ric Flair. He sort of fears him, David.
He's given him 2 World Series, 4 pennants, and
Often 2 sidestepping.
well, okay, 5 divisions.
This is Ric Flair with a headlock now on the Scorpion.
Go now.
Over, and he caught that rope coming back. And that's a good thing, as the Scorpion had that right hand cocked that he had it ready to unload right on that jaw.
And what really intimidates his opponents more than anything else is his walk. He'll strut around that ring, and it just makes him furious.
That can really get you upset and get you mad, and it does, as you say, in almost all of the matches. Now with the wrist, Flair with that wrist lock as he lifts up to get that extra pressure on it now. Now the arm bar.
All right, he has him in the ropes. Referee Stu Swartz calls for the break. Rick
And
guarding.
we're going to get a clean break. He got out of there as quickly as he could away from that Scorpion, and that was a wise thing to do. Again, down near the center of the ring.
All right, the Scorpion put into the midsection. All right hand to the face. I think the Scorpion has made a mistake, and you can see why right now.
All right, Flair went in the ropes. He came off. Threw a good right hand of his own, and is back now with the arm.
If you give it to Rick, you better expect to take it from him, too, because he will give it right back.
Notice how high into the air he gets for that knee drop. Almost. He goes so high up into the air to get all of the extra leverage and all of his weight behind that knee drop.
Besides being a great professional wrestler, Ric Flair was a very good amateur wrestler, too.
And he's a tremendous athlete.
Yes, all-around athlete.
All right, on his toes now to get, again, a little extra pressure and leverage as the Scorpion got a shoulder up at the count of 1.
Now Flair with that arm bar again. Scorpion. Bob, you and I have seen the Scorpion wrestle many times, and he is a very tough customer. All right, he has Rick in the ropes. Watch out.
He's rough and he's tough. He got that knee right into the back. Flair into the ropes, draped into the ropes, and the Scorpion with that knee lift right into the back. And he's going to come off of the ropes again down on the back.
All right, the Scorpion now taking advantage of that knee, trying to punish him.
And he's using the ropes and using them to his advantages. Again, he gets up into the rope, and it's high off of the rope, into the air, into that shoulder, into that turnbuckle. And Flair almost went flying out of the ring as he came charging hard into that corner.
At the Scorpion now, working on the shoulder.
Big, rough, tough customer is the Scorpion.
Put into the midsection. He takes him now out to the middle of the ring. Flair flips over, kicks him off now. But Rick, very slow in getting up. He's in that corner.
Very, very good move right there by Flair as he flipped coming out of it. And now, as the Scorpion again was walking away, he gets attacked from behind. Flair, he saw that moment to attack David, and he went charging after him.
And Ric Flair will attack, too. Throws him into the rope. A foot right into the midsection.
And I think this is what makes him such a dangerous challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship.
That is
You want
correct.
to get into the ring and wrestle, Flair will get in there and wrestle with you, but watch out. He can turn it on, and he can go with you any way you want to go in the ring.
That is correct. And he knows counter moves for counter moves, and that's why Harley Race is really so afraid of him. That's why every wrestler is afraid of Ric Flair.
Right onto the nose, and now from behind. With those hands clasped and that pressure, side pressure right onto the ears.
Right now, has his man down. Now Rick is really just trying to wear his men out right now.
He's got his weight on the
Yes, he
Scorpion,
does.
and it's the Scorpion who has to fight and use up his energy and his strength to try to get that shoulder up. Again with a wrist. 3 good hard kicks right into the side.
Here there. Rick's reputation is far and wide, and there's so many wrestlers that are after Ric Flair that are really afraid of him to the point that they're talking about banding together.
All right, the Scorpion, though, who has, up to this point, put up a really good fight. Doing a good job in against Nature Boy Ric Flair. Again, Flair back into that corner. The Scorpion went after him with a choke.
Right, the switch
And
now.
the switch in the center of the ring. It's the Scorpion into the turnbuckle.
Now
Here's
Flair
the
with the choke. This young man has a quick temper. You can see why. Has him up. Atomic drop, yes.
Now with the atomic drop, and quickly he's gone around now to the leg.
The figure 4 now.
And he's got that figure 4 leg lock locked in tight.
And he does have it locked. Look at him apply the pressure.
It's a submission hold in a Scorpion. You can hear him holler, yeah, yeah. As Ric Flair with that figure 4 really got the pressure to him, David.
And Ric Flair, the uncrowned world heavyweight champion, is your winner in this match. There you see the atomic drop.
That's where it started, as they came out of that corner. Just hard down with the atomic drop. Then Flair quickly went around, got that leg, got into that figure 4, really applied the pressure to it. It was all over, as our winner is Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Let's take time for this commercial message about the Mid-Atlantic wrestling events coming up in your area.